Hello, everybody, and welcome. This is Adrian, and thank you so much for joining me today. Let's play some more Hegemony III, Clash of the Ancients, as the Greek city-state of Rhegion. So, what are we up to? Well, we have captured the city of Pristum, we destroyed the city of Croton and the Crotoniates, and now we are at peace. I believe for now we do have some rebellious cities, and it is a shame that we do have some rebellion. We are taking care of it, though. A few episodes ago, I actually learned that you can have supply routes via sea, so that's kind of cool. So let's take a look at some of our cities, and the empire is pretty large, so it is a lot to manage now. I have a garrison in Locris. Looks like some troops in Calonia on occupation duty. I have hoplites in Medba. And I have two armies that I'm aware of. I have one here in this city of Terina. It's 3 hoplite regiments and some peltists. And then I have another army here in the eastern part of the realm, which is 4 hoplite regiments. So what I want to do is I do want to push against... There's a guy up here named Sybaris, and he is terrified of me. He's really not that strong. He owns this city up here of Kermisa. And so I do want to invade that realm. I do want to invade that territory. If we actually take a look at this city here of Croton, we can take a look at the buildings here. And so here is a market for tax output, and we actually have a barracks that allows me to train elite and heavy infantry. If we take a look here at the units, we can actually train Greek heavy hoplites and Hysaspists. So Hysaspists are elite heavy infantry shield bearers of the ruling king. They are armed with swords and shields, at least they historically were. They were Greek heavy infantry. They were used actually in Alexander the Great's armies. Heavy hoplites, it's kind of funny because I actually don't think, you know, in history, were there heavy hoplites? I guess you could say maybe like Sparta fielded heavy hoplites, but the difference between a hoplite and a heavy hoplite is questionable. I know that regular hoplites, they did wear leather cuirasses, and they're actually pretty you know, they were tight fitting, and actually they would block a good amount of damage. Also their shield was always a hoplon shield. The heavy hoplites, apparently it's saying that they wear formidable bronze armor, carry the namesake hoplon shield. So the bronze, I think, is the difference. And I know that Sparta did field very often, bronze equipped soldiers. So but anywho, so we want to train some heavy troops before advancing on Kermisa. It's got a sizable garrison, I know that much. Let's take a look. I do want to get some, first I actually want to upgrade this location here, and let's get some, we'll get some slaves in there, I think, later on. Not at the moment. We do have a mine here, nowhere to stockpile. I'm not sure how that works because of money. I'm not sure if you can have like a maximum amount of money. I really don't know, actually, but we have plenty of food, plenty of troops. We actually have a lot of manpower here in the southern cities, especially. They've kind of grown back a little bit. And we're working towards getting the colonization tech, so I can actually start colonizing some of these cities, bringing them into the fold. It's still gonna take some time. I think we have probably about 1 more year until we're ready. But for now, let's just kind of begin to advance northward. Let's check if we have any manpower in these cities. We have some. Let's actually take these 2 hoplite regiments. Let's go ahead and come on here into the tactical map, and let's actually go ahead and order them to capture some stuff over here. So these cities, this city here is relatively happy. We do have some unrest. It's not terrible though. The Lucani are a civilization out here. I don't know where they are though. I wouldn't be able to tell you. So Sybaris looks pretty weak, so I do want to attack Sybaris. Let's go ahead and advance on this raider camp here. Let's check out what's going on. See here, these hoplites, they have, it looks to be bronze armor, but I believe it is just a leather cuirass. I wonder what heavy hoplites will look like. I don't know. I think I will upgrade this city and get some wood over there so that we can, wow, look at that money. Holy shit. My income just tanked. I have no idea why. So this camp, I actually think I will keep this camp. I think hanging on to it is going to be smart. Skeletium does have a revolt. Again. Sons of bitches. I'm even, yeah, I have just, god damn it. You know, the revolts are really starting to piss me off. Let's see, these are rebel hoplites. Okay. Do I have any troops here? I do not. I have troops here. These are companion infantry. So I guess we'll just send some infantry of that way. Colonia might have some unrest issues, but I won't worry about it for now, I suppose. I do have a scout here in Rhegion territory. This city is going to be just dangerous to take. It's going to be very dangerous. I don't know what's going to happen with that, but it's going to be very difficult to take. What's going on here? These guys need... These soldiers, they don't need food, no. What's going on here? It's weird. We have some independent, like, towns, I think. And, like, there's some independent, resource tiles over here, which is interesting. No food in this city. Well, that's not good. Supply lines are threatened because of blocked by winter seas. Oh shit. Oh, that's not good. Because it's winter. Okay, so I heard supply lines are threatened because of winter. Now I can actually see that that is true. Land routes are more expensive, but they are also more reliable. Okay, let's see if I can yeah, let me get these guys some food. They're out of food, completely out of food. Okay, so let's get that garrison back there. No food on any of these guys. I have plenty of food for the stockpile, but my supply lines are at the moment threatened. We got some rebels, they're moving around. Okay, let's see here. What's in Consentia? They have light pilum swordsmen. Basically Hastati, Roman Hastati. I'm not sure why they call them light pilum swordsmen, but whatever. So I have no food in these locations. Yeah, they built a rebel camp here. I think I might just keep this guy up here. Probably not a bad idea. So this is Brescia. Very prosperous city, level 6. Oh, wow. Okay. Very prosperous city. Still no food is getting to these settlements. Okay, so out of food. And stockpile target moderate. So we're trying to get, yeah, we're trying to get food over here to this city. For sure. Civilian food consumption, holy shit. Okay, so there's gonna be some serious rebellion here if we don't get some food over there soon. All these territories seem to have plenty of food. And we're sending food. Excuse me. I mean, I hope we're sending food this way. I think we are at the moment. We're just not sending enough. We've lost control of Croton with the meager resources we provided. Our administrators were unable to maintain control. Holy shit. What the hell? I just lost both my hoplite regiments that were there? Holy shit. Oh my god, they got sent back to Locris. Fuck me. Are you serious? Oh my god. Well, obviously that's not good. Jesus. I have supply lines, they're going north. I mean... I don't really know what else you want me to tell you. Damn. Okay, well, at least we'll hold on to a Prustum, but holy god, man. You're kidding me. Okay. Well, that's good to know. Let's go ahead and just start upgrading some of these cities here, the population. Yeah, more taxation is always nice. More, you know, resources, more manpower. We have the wood, you know, blah, blah, blah. We'll be fine. How many weeks of food do we have? 11 weeks. Okay, so it's midwinter. We'll be just fine. You will be just fine. Okay, so we lost Crotons. That sucks. So I'll have to move some troops over that way. In time. What's up with the rebellion here? It's probably not too bad. Interfaction hostility, military hostages. Crotonian people of Torina yearn for a reunion with us. Victory points 3 out of 10. Okay, so they want me to pay me or the Brudi I want 40 ducats a week for a truce. And they are unconcerned about me. Yeah, they're actually quite considerably. Yeah, they are stronger than me for sure. Okay, so it's gonna be war. War of the Brudii. We are at war. We're also at war with Croton. We'll have to take that city back. Enemy forces moving into our territory from Clompedia. Let's go ahead and get the soldiers out and form them up. Looks like heavy hoplites. Okay. So we're back to war. Excuse me. I've got unconnected resource buildings. We don't have enough wood to upgrade these. I do need more troops in the field. I have plenty of money for it. Depends on what troops, though. So I can hire mounted javelineers. And they're okay. They're not great. They like to support cavalry, though. So let's move this army. Let's move this army to Pristum. Let's get them up there. And let's see, I've got some companion infantry down here. They should have loaded up some food, but whatever. They'll be fine once they get back into friendly terrain. Colonia, where is my territory of Colonia? I should have a territory. There we go. Okay. So the enemy are going to march on Torina. So we'll have to hold there. It's a Crotonian city. We got wooden walls and a market. An enemy force from... Oh shit, from Croton, actually. An enemy force is moving on our location. Damn it, we're gonna have to re-siege that and kill them. Fuck. Let's check the manpower. Whoopsies. Sorry about that. Let's check the manpower. So we have plenty of manpower in Tyrrhenia. Absolutely a lot. So... Troops are out of food. We'll be fine, I think. Okay, so we got some soldiers there. They're going to be going back. These hoplites here, they're moving up north. So we'll have a huge army up north. And an enemy unit's trying to capture, yep, that fishery there. That's fine. That's okay. Light Pilum swordsmen are on the move. Unnecessary supply lines. Where is that? Okay. 120 recruits here, so we have plenty of manpower there. Plenty of manpower in Torina. Still trying to colonize with it one of these days. We'll just advance across the bridge and just move into Crotonia territory, and we'll just take it. I gotta wait for these hoplites to get up here. It's gonna take some time, a couple weeks. So that's fine though, we have time. So these are the heavy hoplites, and you can see here they have those bronze cuirasses. Yeah. And then these are the light pilum swordsmen. These look exactly like Roman hastati. I think they honestly are. So Anyway, we're going to engage these heavy hoplites. I've got 3 hoplite regiments of my own to 1 heavy hoplite regiment. These guys are very veteran troops. And even these peltists are pretty kick-ass. So we'll just engage the enemy and I think we'll be just fine. I don't think we'll have any problems defeating these guys. They're going to throw their pilum probably. Charge in here. Okay. Hastati versus a phalanx. I think we will hold. I think we will hold. I'd be very surprised if we didn't. Alright, let's move to encircle these men. We broke the formation accidentally. We'll be fine though. We're gonna move in here. Let's encircle these hoplites. Once we encircle them, their morale is just gonna tank. They're getting some good hits on my hoplites here. That's a shame. These peltists can upgrade. Let's go ahead and give him No, I'm looking for... Yeah, a weapons master. There we go. That's what I would like. I would like if we had a weapons master. Holy shit, these hoplites are taking some hefty casualties. Damn. They're about to be broken, actually, from these heavy hoplites. Jesus. Can I change their home city right now? No, I can't. Not right now. So they might just run back to Rhegion. We're about to break these guys, though. Yeah, they actually just completely shattered right there. Okay, so we captured some heavy hoplites. That's good. I have modest food stores. Broody Eye. 7,000 military power to 8,300. It's actually pretty equal. Slaves. I got some 13 slaves. Let's go ahead and send them to that, excuse me, that fishery. And let's go ahead and send these guys to the livestock farm. Let's go ahead and get all my infantry back into the city. Garrison that bad boy. And so far, from what I can see for now, the rest of the empire is fine. Midwinter, I've got 7 weeks of food. We'll be cutting it close. Plenty of dead bodies to go around. I think I might just restation these men to this city. Change home city, different native faction. Oh, okay. So you can only change the you can only change the unit's home city if it's all like your culture. Oh, that's interesting. Let's check this out here. What's going on over here? So this scout, this guy's a huge range. Faction hostility. Okay. So this is Castigliani, Siberiat city controlled by the Broody Eye. Oh, check that out. Siberis, yeah. So Siberis and the Broody Eye were at war. That actually, that would be interesting. I wonder if we could be friends with them. That might, in fact, be something very handy. Okay, we're making a lot of money. So let's try and, let's actually upgrade Colonia with something. Garrison morale. I have a deep water fishery. A warehouse would be cool. Night watch is not bad. Skills research, a library always comes in handy. Yeah, another barracks would be nice, although if Croton still has theirs, I find that might be a little redundant. Let's go for the library. Skeletium would be nice to upgrade. I already got 2 buildings there. Ooh, we can actually get another building in Heponian. Let's go ahead and get, they have here a night watch. Maybe a barracks over here would not be a bad idea. I think I actually will do that. We have plenty of manpower here for that. This place needs another battlements. What is that right now? Market? Missile range, missile damage. When constructed alongside some level of wall, battlements increase the range and damage of a garrison when firing on nearby enemies. It would be really actually very nice to make this some sort of a fort, some sort of castle, you know? Like something that like just can't be destroyed. Even building stone walls here would be very useful. I don't have the wood for it right now at this very moment. Actually, visibility distance might not be a bad idea here. Visibility distance, food consumption. Oh, so it actually reduces their visibility, not increases it. Oh, that's pretty interesting. Check that out. Okay, so let's go ahead and just get all my hoplites together. We got 4 regiments. They need food badly. Okay, alrighty. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna take a break here. We'll retake Croton from the rebels, and we'll go to war with Rhegion. And thank you so much for watching. Please make sure to like, subscribe, and comment. Leave a comment, and let me know what you think about the series and if you're having some fun. And I'll see you guys soon. Thank you so much for watching.